Hey everybody, Casey Transformed here again, and today I have the Transformers Generations Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Dragstrip. What's with these mouthful names lately? Anyway, here's Dragstrip. You can see he's kind of a modern version take on his Formula 1 racer. They dropped him from 6 wheels to 4 wheels, but honestly I think it looks better anyway. Let's get a good look at all the paint on here. Basically he has 4 colors. Yellow, this purplish maroon, silver, and black. And by the way, yes, this is painted and this is plastic. And for some reason the camera is really showing it like as sticking out like a really different color, but in person it actually looks almost the same. But for some reason the camera, it's probably the lighting actually. Probably this is actually like, you know, kind of glowing from the lighting. So yeah, no, the plastic does not stick out as badly as it's showing here in real life. You can see under there, let's get an aerial bot. You can see underside, he looks about the same as an aerial bot actually. You know, here's the legs, here's the arms, there's the chest, there's the head. His transformation is very similar to the aerial bots, but it's just different enough to keep me happy. Plus having a different vehicle mode altogether really makes it better. So you can see he's got silver paint on the rim, I'm not sure you call these the rims or the stems or the tire rod. I'm going to call them tire rods. You can see he has some silver back there, some black paint right here for the seat. I don't think the wheels are painted. I think they're actually black plastic with silver paint on them, which is actually really nice because we don't get this too often anymore where we get the rims painted. Heck, just look at Combiner Wars Optimus here. You see black plain wheels, and here we have silver. So that's actually really nice. With how big the wheels are, he rolls pretty dang well. And he just overall looks really good. Let's go and get size comparisons out of the way. Here he is next to his fellow Generations Decepticons of Scrapnel, and here he is next to Thundercracker. So, old generations, new generations, continued generations, I guess. And here he is next to his wave mates. Here's Firefly, Skydive, and for one more wave mate, here he is next to Optimus. You can see with how long the Formula 1 is, he's actually the same length as Optimus Prime. A lot smaller, yes, but he's the same length. Now, like all the others, he does have excessive accessories. Instead of a gun like the aerial bots, though, he comes with a sword. I love how the sword looks, but with how the stem is, it's kind of useless. I mean, you can peg it into the back, but it won't peg in from the handle because how slanted it is. And there's really no reason for this to be slanted. I'll get into that more later. And you can kind of peg it. I guess you could do a... You could slice somebody, I guess. I think it looks best just using the stem piece and just kind of have it here. And then, this is the only time where it's useful. You can actually have it at an angle to where you can slash somebody, maybe, by turning. And there's also this big pig hole here, which is for transformation, but you can also use it for his combiner limb thing. You can see there's actually a peg hole here, to where you can actually peg it on top. And it looks pretty good there. It looks like a gun. It could look like a big engine, you know. It looks alright. I like it better than how the sword looks. You know, sword... It does look best by itself, but, you know, it's a nice spot. It doesn't look too bad. You could peg it on the back, but you'd have to move around a lot of pieces just to get the fit right where it's not getting in the way of the wheels. Also, some people have complained about how small the spoiler is, and due to transformation, this part moves. So I have seen some people actually move this up and give them like a really big spoiler. Which, it does kind of look like a spoiler, except for these pieces right here, which are normally like kind of like the... I'm not sure what you call these. Normally where the brake lights would be, but... Oh, and the whole front's coming on then. But you could undo that and then have just... There. You have an air gun. You could give Dragstrip a turret. Which is kind of cool. Alright, we're going to transform to the leg mode, because just like the aerial bots, it's easier to get the leg mode from his car mode, as it is to get to his arm mode from his robot mode. So to get the leg mode, you actually do need to flip this part up, because otherwise he's too tall. You're going to take this whole piece and flip it down. Then you're actually going to turn it around, and it's actually, there's a peg hole here that'll go on that peg. And this actually completely hides the Decepticon symbol, which is kind of interesting. I kind of wonder if they... Oh yeah, and also flip his head in. And he's also, unlike the aerial bots, his head's not attached to this flipping thing. It actually just sits right here. It's kind of funny they actually hide the Decepticon symbol. I kind of wonder if they did that on purpose. Just so that way you could use it with the aerial bot since he's part of their wave. And then like all the areas, you just flip out the heel. And this is a completely new mold. Or, well, the fingers I think are about the same, but there's a lot of remolding. So you can see there's a peg hole here, but this is meant for arm mode. This is the leg peg hole. So you just peg that in, and there's his leg. Alright, I don't have their feet with me, but here they are here he is next to Firefly, and here he is next to Skydive. You can see, honestly, here, let me take this off so you can see just the pieces by themselves. Honestly, I think Dragstrip performs the best leg, just because he is a little more cohesive and just kind of collapsed in, while here you can kind of, both of them, you can kind of still see the arms and all that, while Dragstrip's, because of how his shape is, you can actually hide them. I don't know, I just like Dragstrip's leg mode the best. For another comparison, get these two out of the way. One more comparison, here he is next to Scrapnel. See, Scrapnel's actually shorter than him even in leg mode. Well, if you unpeg this, no, they're about the same height. Still, not bad in leg mode. And let's get these two out of the way. So, for arm mode, we're going to kind of get the air limb out of the way. We're going to flip these pieces out and extend the legs. His legs extend kind of like how Cybertron Hotshots actually do. Oh yeah, flip this back down. Turn it this way. Alright, then flip this down. And let's see, flip the arms, what will be the arms later on, up. Now there's these little hooks kind of coming off the top of the shoulders here. You can see that little hook piece. And there's these little, scrapes in here, I guess you could call them. So where you can actually tab the arms. They don't really tab in, they just kind of rest there. But you can actually rest the tops of the shoulders in these little crevices. Give them a place to go. Then you turn the arms to where you can see the hands and just have them flip. You just use the elbow to flip them in. Then, let's see, where did his hand go? Or foot. Take the foot. This is why I like Dragstrip. He actually comes with a piece that makes it easier to get the fingers out. So you flip the fingers out, fold that out, fold the thumb up, and then you just plug it onto the end of what was this car mode. You see, there he is in arm mode. Alright, I think last time I did them all as left arms, so now I'm going to do them all as right arms. Here's Firefly, and here's Skydive. And once again, I think Dragstrip pulls off the whole limb thing the best. As Firefly is probably still my favorite looking overall, but as far as like a cohesive limb goes, Dragstrip's colors should just kind of go together well better. They just look more, like I said, cohesive. It looks like one big arm. Well, it's gonna look a bit. Having a yellow arm's gonna look a bit weird on Minosaur, but hey. And once again, the Decepticon symbol's hidden because it still has this all folded up. And yeah, there's a small one here, but still. I wonder if they did that just because they were going to use them for the Wave 1 with the aerial bots. Which I probably will never review him on Superion. I'll save him for either Ultra Prime or Minosaur, but still. Also, you can take the sword, put it in his hand, stabby stabby. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, let's get into his robot mode. Let's get these accessories off of him. So you're basically going to stand these out. Turn it this. It was originally like this. It was originally like that. Flip it around. Split the legs. Flip the arms back around. And use this tab to flip out the hand. Flippity flip, 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 flip. Flip. Oh, you might get stuck in the wheels. You might have to go with this way since the wheel has more clearance there. Or the shoulder has more clearance. Flip it up. Flip the hand out. Flip the chest piece down. Flip the head down. Turn around, and oh my god, don't look at me like that. God, that's scary. Let's get him nice and standing, and move the camera up. Alright, now that we got him in his robot mode, let's get a good look at him. Well, let's see, the legs are basically just his car kibble, but it looks pretty good. It looks like legs. The spoiler definitely helps. We got some nice paint, and again, the camera showing that the plastic and the paint colors are really different when in reality they're really not. They almost blend together perfectly. So I'm sorry if my camera is making this a little bit harder. See, his hands got the same maroon color as the shoulders. It's got more silver details revealed here. I do wish this piece right here had been painted silver just so that way it looks like a chest piece rather than just a connector that's just sitting there. although you can fold it out and just kind of give him that. I kind of hope some third-party company makes like a chest plate that you could actually like peg over this here, so you can give Dragstrip a different chest from the aerial bots. And then we can see that head. Oh, that head. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. Focus. Nope. No focus for you. Well, they're kind of focused from a little bit further away. You can't. Oh, here we go. You can see. The head is kind of just this, like he's wearing sunglasses or shades or something, with two little lines coming down. He looks really menacing. I mean, he's definitely part of Minotaur. He himself is really menacing. He looks really scary. He looks like he's ready to kill something. He looks like somebody. He looks like a corrupted Formula One. He looks like a Speed Racer villain. There we go. He's a Speed Racer villain. Oh my God, Speed Racer. Oh, I feel old now. He still has. Oh Jesus. Oh no. There went his sword. Uh-oh. 1 second. Let's see if I can get that. And yes, I'm going to leave this all on camera so people know how much of an idiot I am. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Oh, dude, it's the back wall. 1 second, people. I am very sorry about this. No. Oh, I hit my head. Okay, there's the sword. Let me just scoochy that over here. Okay, got the sword down. That was very bad. That was very stupid. Probably should just stop the camera, but that'd be more entertaining for you people to see my mess ups. Okay. Got his sword back. That was really bad. Okay, so he still has the same weapons. Give him the sword. Cool thing about the sword is it kind of got the blade on both sides, so you can actually have him hold it either way. I think it looks better this way. And of course, he has this really stupid handle that is pointless. I mean, for one thing, he can't hold it because of how the angle is. And nothing else can really use it because of the angle. The only time it works is in his vehicle mode. And even then, it still sticks out at a weird angle. And you can give them this as a gun. I don't think it works as well as the Aerial Bots one, so actually, since he has a sword, I like to flip it this way. And have him keep his arm straight, and he just uses it as a shield. Not the best shield in the world, but still a shield. He can actually have it bend and cover his shoulder. So that's kind of cool. Very useful shield. I mean, heck, you can have it bent and just have him hold it like this. Looks a little ridiculous, but you could use it as a shield. It stops all the bullets. Never hit by anything. Bring it on. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, so he can look down, and he can look up a little. He does swivel with it. You can have him look up even more by doing this. Doesn't work too well when you go too far, so I wouldn't recommend it. He does have a ball joint in the shoulder, and because of the transformation, you do have this hinge here, so you can get some different poses. You have a swivel right above that silver spot. Unlike the others, he doesn't have a plastic ratchet, he just has a hinge, but it's not loose, so it's fine. And he does have a hinge at the hand, but really not much you can do with that. He does have a swivel at the waist, ball joint, swivel, 87 to 88 degree knee. It's just short of being 90 degrees. And because of transformation, he does have this joint here. And since it's so stiff, you could use it as some kind of leg joint. You know, bend the knee and just have that there and bring the other foot forward. And you could get like a running pose or a stepping pose. Or, oh no, I've been shot in the knee kind of pose. Alright, let's see if we can get that going. There you go. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I could actually display him like that. Kind of like he just crashed down and slashed it and now he's going to punch it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Think that's a cool pose? Inside the shield in. Give him a shoulder. A shield shoulder. There you go. Or a shoulder mounted gun. There you go. That's actually a pretty cool pose. I actually like that quite a bit. I might just display him like that. Let's go ahead and just stand him back up. let's get the size comparisons out of the way. Stand. That's one thing that kind of sucks. He has no heels. He does have these pieces which stick out a little bit, but he doesn't have heels at all, which does kind of stink. Kind of reminds me of a certain other Decepticon. Is that right, Thundercracker? Can you tell me anything about having no heels and how he fall over really easily? There he is with Thundercracker. Here he is with Scrapnel, who has small little heels. Here he is next to Skydive, who has about the same size foot, I think, just more flat, so it works a bit better. Same flat foot. Here he is next to Firefly. Just gonna stare him in the eye with no weapons. Well, he has his gun, so. Oh. He killed him without even pulling his gun yet. He killed him. And for the king of no heals, but still stands, Optimus. Optimus Prime. Okay, everybody, nobody can stand today. No standing for anybody. Oh my god, this is just going horrible. Oh, this is... Okay, there he is next to Optimus. Okay, after all that, here, more size comparison. Flashlight. Flashlight. I don't know why I feel like doing that. The review's already screwing up anyway, I might as well just go crazy with it. So yeah, that's Dragstrip. All of his modes are pretty dang good. He's actually the only one of the limb formers I've had so far that I actually like all 4 of his modes. He has... I will say his arm mode's probably the weakest, but just barely. Good car mode, good leg mode, good arm mode, definitely good robot mode. Just overall, excellent little deluxe figure. I'm really happy with this figure. I really hope to see the rest of the Decepticons are just as good or even better. I already know how Motormaster's going to be because I have Optimus here, but I'm hoping the rest of the limbs of the Minosaur is going to be as good as this guy. The transformation's pretty fun, but is simple but pretty dang fun. It reminds me of Cybertron Hotshot, and yeah, you should definitely go get this figure. My only real complaint is, unlike the Generations Deluxes, they do not come with comic books, but I think they're going to have a version that do, so maybe wait for that version if you really want the comic books. Anyway, this is a really good figure. Please, definitely get him. He's the best of the Combiner Wars I've had so far, I think. Actually, yeah, I think he is my favorite, so yeah, definitely get Dragstrip. I'm Casey Transformed. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you get this excellent little figure, and I am out of here.